Alright, good morning, Twitch. My name's Alloway, and welcome to another Elder Scrolls Online stream. It's been a long time since I've played this game. Or rather, it's been a long time since I've streamed this game. And it's been a long time since I've actually dedicated wholly to this game. Well, let's just say, I remember the last time I tried playing it was Necrom just came out. And I wanted to show off Necrom, but then I got caught in the Scribing questline because I thought, oh, this shit'll be quick. No, this shit was not quick. But I never got around to... Well, I might have unlocked Scribing on said character, but... I never actually got around to, well, I never got around to going back and streaming the Necrom, so here I am. Starting a new. Well, I wouldn't say a new series, but it's season 2. I plan to do things a little differently this time around. I want to equip this build. So I've got... I'll start with skills. It's a sorcerer, so I'll dump everything in Magicka. Now... This is stamina. I'm curious how this is gonna work. I've never actually, in hindsight, I know I never really properly finished this character, so here I am redoing everything over just to finish up the skills as well. So, what I really need, I want to put on Bolt Escape, because I never actually use it the way I should have. So start with Bolt Escape. And then I want to hit them with... This only hits one character, so maybe I should just hit this second. Then hit that third. And... put this on my back bar. And everything else looks like I'm done here, so... what I want to do is put the destruction staff... which one was it? Mr. Doof, which one was it that lets me do the stagger with the... or interrupt with the staff? Was it Force Shock?
Yeah, you morphed out to Crushing Shock.
Okay. Oh, and as always, I'm joined by the Lord of the Frenzied Flame himself. How did I... There we go. Put that at the far end of the bar. And I put this at the far end of this bar as well. I guess I'll put this on the back. I don't even know what to put on this. Okay, well, I'll put on... guess I'll try that. And I want to do Elemental Storm. Do I want to do Elemental Storm? Put it on the back bar just in case. Now, light armor is for magic, right?
Well, it really depends. Light armor does benefit Magicka-based things, but if you're gonna do DPS, you probably want to be doing medium, full medium.
Well, no, we'll see.
Light typically works best for healers.
Oh, I unlocked scrying on this character. Oh, sweet! I don't have to go do that later. I'll need this. And this. Worst comes to worst, I got this as a heal. Wait, no, don't I have a primary heal that I want to use? On the first skill. Yeah, Dark Exchange. But then I can put Vigor on this back spot, this last spot as well. For the record, I don't know if any of these things are good. It's been a long time. I used to do Oaken Soul on this character, just because there was the Oaken Soul hype after I got Oaken Soul. But in hindsight, Oaken Soul isn't as powerful as it used to be.
It depends on how you use it. It's still not bad if you use it right. I've seen some PvP builds use it.
I could have used some summons. Oh well. This is mostly here to just redo a lot of my hurry up and get all of my skills. I want to negate magic. I have that one. Are there any other subclassing? No, I want to use... What's this do? No, I don't want to use that. I use a solo warhorn. Buff myself and my companion. That'll be fun. Oh, I can morph my vigor? I could use that just to run fast as hell. Okay, if I already have that ready to morph, I'll probably change that. Oh, but I do want this. Continuous attack. Very useful.
I noticed they changed the description on that thing, by the way.
What do you mean?
It doesn't. It just says gallop now. There's no major or minor.
Oh. Well, it still functions the same, right?
Basically, it's just properly named because there is no major or minor, so they decided to remove it.
Necrotic Orb. I need to get on my Undaunted so I can get that. I mean, I could use Soul Trap and just start filling soul gems. Okay. Oh, I want to get the Mage's Guild. I want to get the Mages Guild Ultimate, but that's gonna take some time. I'm at level 5 Mage Guild. Does it? If I finish the Mages Guild now, would I hit level? Would I hit level 10?
The Mages Guild questline does not really give enough XP to do any of that. If you want to max it out, good old fucking lore book.
You sound like you've been on a lore book hunt recently.
And it's a lot easier now that I have these add-ons telling me exactly where they are when I do need them. But frickin', it sucks.
Oh, I could use that as an emergency restore. Alright, now I just dump all my points into the passives. For the record, I feel like this is all going to be pointless as soon as I finish the Scribing questline and start mixing all the cool magics with all the stuff that I have. But, let's see, I want to do this. Oh, I need to morph this. Crushing Shock, right?
Yeah, that's the, whatnot. But you can, if you have the right stuffs, make a interrupting scribe skill, too.
Yeah, I know. Throwing your frickin' frisbee shield at shit, I know.
There's
I've
other
seen
ways,
what
too.
you can do.
I don't even use that shield anymore.
I could get Dawnbreaker soon, because Fighter's Guild was easy.
All you gotta do is kill stuff.
Yeah. None of these. Let that heal everybody. Okay. I really hope I have enough skill points to do this. Turn this into a... Kind of wish we had a whatchamacallit, a hireling for jewelry. But then again, you can, if I ever got around to whatchamacallit, I wouldn't have that problem. Okay, now that that's all said and done, still got some skill points to spare. I feel like I'm missing something obvious, but that should be fine. Now, champion points. Oh boy. Let's see. Increase gold gain. Increase my gold gain. I don't have to slot that, so that should be fine. Definitely want that one. That treasure chest skill. That treasure chest skill is very useful. I'll show us my waist round one. Oh, there it is. Increase my harvest speed, because why not? Just run around all these zones and outpacing all the newbies. Get cursed out on stream. Mount speed. Double resources, that's useful. Sneak. This is a useful skill even if I won't be able to cap it out. At least I can be done with these skills faster. Now, fitness. Bump some points into extra health. Extra armor. I mean, well, it makes sense to bring Ember along, but I think I'm gonna bring Isabel. Just because I don't want to have a quest marker chasing me the entire time we're doing this. Oh, I should have mentioned this sooner. I apologize if you can hear the droning of the AC in the background. It's hot as hell, and I'd rather not have like a whole wind tunnel blowing at me during the stream. Damn, I'm short 1 point. Okay, one thing I want to check. Where are my skills currently at? This is a area. This is a single target. This is a single target. Most of these are single targets. Okay, champion points. Most of my damaging abilities should be focused on single targets, and that's where all my abilities are currently anyway. Okay. Do I care for any of these? A little extra health never hurt nobody. Now, let's see. Well, single target. That's what all my abilities, most of my abilities are anyway. My bolt escape is an AoE effect. Okay. Looks good to me. Nope. Now, in terms of equipment, standing stones. All my standing stones are outside. Or rather, all of my guild standing stones are outside. So let's go hit those. Oh yeah, and in the time that I haven't streamed, I joined Crits and Giggles, supposedly a very known guild for helping out beginner players. And I can surmise that they're good folk here. A lot of the content that they help us build for is actually fairly end game. So this is healing. Crit damage. There's my thief stone. Now, the main hand. Let's do my asylum staff. I don't really have much else, but my backhand I need at least some sort of I guess I just put that on. I don't even know if this is still a good set to use. Willpower. Dang, I suppose I'll have to go make another ring of willpower for myself off camera. I still got a blank one? Yes, so I will. Let me save this build. And this is going to be my adventuring build. Like I actually have a full-on naming system for my shit. Okay. Okay. I want to, Hey, Mr. Doof, are you available? Or are you doing something right now?
Customize my outfit, why?
How much would you charge? Could you make me a blue ring of willpower?
Willpower? That's not a crafted set.
Shit. Do we have a transmute station here at the
Guild Hall, or should be.
Where would it be?
Inside the main hall.
Yeah, the one surrounded by tentacles and whatnot. Somebody, um...
I was gonna say, someone was working hard to customize it, huh?
yeah. Now, where would the willpower set be?
I think it's considered PvP.
Really?
I think.
No, it's not there.
It's not.
Old Mary, perhaps? No.
Maybe it's a battleground.
It's not under miscellaneous.
Did you check under battlegrounds? Maybe? Or Cyrodiil?
It might be Cyrodiil. Yeah. No, it's not there either. Ah, it's in Imperial City. I am missing one piece and I can make this extremely cheap, but... That's not the best way of going about that? Probably not. Do I have time to go and do it properly? Definitely not. Okay. So, got all that. Let me save the build one more time. Now, anything I need to do. Cleaning my inventory would probably help. But maybe change my outfit. You have an outfit station around here somewhere, right? Yes, we do.
Yeah, that should be.
But then again, I always use... I have to hide my helm. I say as a character I've never actually been to Cold Harbor with. um... I feel like they added a lot more costumes and whatnot.
There is a lot of different things, fuck tons of it. So it's fun to figure out where to get some of it.
Sure, I can go with that. Look like a blue-eyed full Orion. No, I think I'm happy with this look. Alright, maybe I want to recolor the outfit. But I don't have time for that. I'll do that off camera. Figure out my how I want to make my character look and with all that. But now that all that's said and done, I should clean out my journal actually. Let's see. Don't care for that. Yeah, I'll go mess with this later. I'm still doing the Apocrypha story on this character. But what I want to do now, head over to the Scribing Hall and at least get done with my golden pursuits. Which is the whole reason why I'm doing this, is because I want to get this so I can get a free scribing altar in my house. Now, I suppose what I could do is jump in the water and let the slaughterfish finish me off, and yeah, I'll do that. I can just respawn at the way shrine. There we go.
Ah, wait, look my DPS outfit.
You were just sitting here waiting for me.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose my character has the proper look of disapproval on her face.
I have a broom and a wooden bucket.
I remember when those things, when they added those things to the frickin', when those, I think I had those styles, but I sold them because I thought they'd be funny to make money off of.
They're funny to use.
You're aware. I tell you, you really should go into the next trial using the stick horse. I mean, it fits your
Unfortunately,
attire.
it's too slow. That's the thing. It's too slow. It can't keep up, even with all that max upgrades.
Smiles when we're together. What can I do for you?
Can change Isabel's costume to something. Dungeon.
Yep, I'm gonna go parse now. Hang over to the parsing hall.
I don't even know where this came from. But sure, this might have come from a crown crate, actually. Anyway. Alright, we mount up on... Alright, cool. We got all those settings squared away. Now, I don't remember where it was. Skingrad was where?
Westworld.
Which was where? Oh, there it is.
Near Gold Coast.
Okay.
Stand up, keep me safe. And my coins in my purse.
Oh, there you are. I have been expecting you.
Now, for the life of me, I cannot remember where the, Can I just... Scribe... Near the Mages Guild Hall in Skingrad. On behalf of the... Oh, found it.
Oh, there you are.
I should really pop an XP scroll for this. I could use, do I have any on my person? Eat one of these. Supplies? No, not supplies. Maybe? I don't even have my banker slotted for this. Well, thankfully I'm right next to one.
I may seem young, but I'm good with numbers and handling gold. Nothing's ever gone missing from my coffers. I swear by Moloch.
When was the last time I visited an actual bank? Because I don't remember, ever since I'm getting, Baron Django Plume, I barely set foot in these, places. But at the same time, it's useful. Pop my XP scroll.
There you are. I have been expecting you.
Which should be under slottables, I think. Alright. Now we continue. I'm a sorcerer that doesn't have any summoned Daedras following her.
The new forest worries me. Nothing natural ever grew that quickly. You
stopped. Thank you, Adept. I've been asked to find one of our more adventurous members. Someone that could lend a situation fresh eyes. You look like just the person to help with our predicament.
I'm also not going to read the dialogue anymore. I'm just going to let the people do the talking and then answer.
The Archmagister asked that I not say too much in earshot of my guildmates. Let's just say it's a magical anomaly. Untamed power from an unknown source. Plenty to catch a mage's interest, but that's just the trouble. It could be highly dangerous. For now, power draws mages like moths to a flame. We're a little hopeless that way. Votary Nalia, a knight from the Order of the Lamp, is on the scene. She needs someone to help her explore this anomaly and assess the danger. What do you say? Excellent! The anomaly is in an old complex called Sunamir, beneath the Sunhold Mages Guild. Good luck. Hopefully the rest of us won't be far behind you. Take my word for it, she's one of our best. Professional, highly focused, a tad overworked, maybe. Some say knights in the Order of the Lamp are just failed mages. Those people haven't met Nalia. She's got an incredible aptitude for portal magic. Taught me everything I know. She'd have made a fine adept if she didn't love that sword so much. At least, I think she loves it. She's hard to read these days. Very focused on work, like I said.
Well, maybe I'll cut back.
Stay safe in there.
I'll cut back on the unnecessary side dialogue for the time being. Excuse me a moment. Yeah, sorry about that. My AC unit produces a lot of condensation. The setup that I have to keep the water from going everywhere requires me to empty it on like an almost hourly basis. I can go for a little longer than that, but the longer I go, the more likely I gotta take the whole system, which is like a giant garbage pail essentially, and dump it in the tub, which...
Ah, good. You must be our backup. A nod came through.
Magnus, watch over. Nalia? We'll keep watch out here.
Right. Lead the way, traveler. The door just down the hall here.
It's not hard to deal with. It's just cumbersome because I don't want to get water everywhere. And while for some who have seen this already, this is probably the last thing I streamed in what I'm calling Season 1.
This place is a bit of a mess thanks to that portal.
It's, that's it. I'm going to cut back on the unnecessary dialogue and just go try to power through it, mostly because I'm also stuck on time as well.
Now that we have a moment, allow me to introduce myself. Nalia, Votary Knight in the Order of the Lamp. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Abbot. Enard briefed you on our situation? That's exactly right. I'm quite proficient with portals, you see. This was my first time patrolling here in Sunamir, filling in for a friend. I sensed a portal through the wall back there, and when we broke through... well... I mean, I tried. There used to be a lot more wall back there. The portal didn't like me trying to go through one bit. Raw magical energy came bursting out. I'm just lucky I wasn't scraped up too bad. This portal is old magic, keyed to require 2 people to enter at the same time. I think. That's where you come in. I'll see if I can stabilize it, then we go through together. Do you have any questions before we head in? Here we go. It's happening again! Brace yourself! That blast reawakened some latent magic in here. Look around while I get this thing under control.
System. Spot 7. Location. Meditate on. You just need a little time.
An illusion? It seems distorted. What's that? There's lots of old notes down here. This thing's as stable as I can make it. Let's head in before another surge of magic. Good to know I was right about the portal. Let's figure out where we are and find the source of all this unstable magic.
Okay, maybe I should throw my mines before I teleport. Let's try that. Mines up. Nope.
That's the end of that tale.
Well, I'm not. I still don't. Well, I'm definitely not using this build
This architecture is
build
elven.
correctly.
We must still be near sunset.
Now, of course, the bots have been through here as well.
All these defenses are meant to protect what? Your tale just grows in the telling. You feel that surge of magic? We're getting close.
power was with us in that fight.
Oh, that explains who cleared the last hostile that was here. I remember when I did this during release day, this area was packed.
Whatever's causing this, I think it's in the next room. Come on! Voice of Magnus. Where are we? What is this place? This place is incredible. We'll have to explore when we're not in mortal danger. All this unstable magic seems to be flowing from those doors to the altar. Ah, see? You took the words right out of my mouth. Close the doors if you can. I'll see what I can do to stabilize the focusing crystal on the altar. I'll handle things here. Shut those doors.
I remember this. Close the doors, not to open them all later.
Do you have the strength to seek me out?
It's been too long since someone basked in my presence. Hello? Oh no, is someone there?
Humans ascend the star-parked night. One a lamp, one a light.
I need you up here, now! That wasn't the best idea I've ever had.
Meddlers, thieves, what have you done to my altar?
We were just trying to calm things down. You're in oblivion, are you?
This is a fine way to wake after centuries of restless slumber. Did she send you? You're not at all what I was promised. It wasn't enough to break in, you had to smash the altar too. You may call me the Crow. This is the Scalarium and... I see now. She didn't send you. If she had, your knight wouldn't have smashed the altar's focusing crystal. I suppose, if you meant true harm, you could have done much worse. We'll need a new crystal to act as a focus for the altar. Procure one and... pin feathers. I suppose it's the only way. We'll have to try. This altar focuses power to shape the very heart of magic itself. If we're going to get things under control, I'll need to talk you through the rite of scribing. But first things first, there should be an old focus or two in the East Wing. Hurry! The East Wing should still have a replacement crystal boxed up somewhere. Don't let the Scalarium's defenses stand in your way. Hurry now!
I'll hang back. That blast took a lot out of me.
Well, first they're mad that we broke in, destroyed some stuff. Now they want us to destroy some stuff. Typical. Okay.
There are none left to stand against us. We're in this together!
crystal to the altar. Place it in the empty locus. If we are to quell this magic, you must focus it into a new creation. Place your hands on the altar. This is the Scribing altar. Make this grimoire your own. Of the Scalarium is calmed. Well done. Let's talk about what comes next.
Hang on. What just happened?
Well, I suppose I'll replace Crushing Shock. Well, maybe put on my back bar and replace my Echoing Vigor.
It's done. The altar is quiet, and for the first time in centuries, Scribing has returned to Tamriel. It's clear Ulfsil did not send you, but I believe she would be quite proud of you just the same. Archmage Ulfsild the Evergreen? Warrior Witch of Kyne's Aegis? Clever woman of the Druidok? The Pale's priestess of Juno? She created the Scalarium and perfected the art of scribing. Like a ray of sunlight from Magnus himself. Yes, scribing is an art developed by Archmage Ulfsild in collaboration with powerful beings. Spirits, if you like. They are called the Luminaries of Magic, and you, adventurer, are going to seek them out. To inherit Ulfsild's legacy, to make your mark on spellcraft itself. The Luminaries wait beyond these beautiful sealed doors. If you're willing, I will guide you on the path of scribing. I will take you under my wing. There is a world of magic beyond your mortal ken, adventurer. With the Luminaries at your side, there is nothing you cannot accomplish. Speak to your knight. Consider my offer. There is much to be done, but it will be good to flex my feathers again.
I've been a knight in the Order for years, Traveler, and I've never heard of anything like this. A lost art of shaping magic, an ancient library, and these luminaries. This is incredible.
Certainly one word for it.
Hopefully you'll learn exactly what a luminary is while you're at it. I'm lucky you were here, Traveler. My magic is so specialized. With that altar, who knows what else you'll learn to do? What sort of spells and skills you'll create? Well, I need to report in. Tell the head of my order what's happened and get guidance from the Archmagister. If you're asking my advice, why not stay here? Talk more with the crow and see if you can start to walk this path she mentioned. A patrol to last a lifetime. I brought you in to help with an unstable portal, and look at everything we've done. Explored an ancient library, met a talking crow, and apparently revived an ancient form of magic. Can't wait to see what happens next. I have no idea how I'm going to explain this to the head of my order. This will be a long and entertaining conversation. In the meantime, you have a feathered scholar to speak with. You passed some of my trusted associates when we entered Sunamir. I want them tasked to investigate and catalog what we find. In the meantime, you're our resident expert on scribing. You need to learn everything you can.
I scribed one skill.
You couldn't be more right. What are the luminaries? How do they relate to this lost art of scribing? We have more questions than answers. Luckily, we also have you. Give the crow my regards, Traveler. I'm a touch nervous to bring this to the Votary Commander and Archmage Galerion. This is going to come as quite a surprise. And those two hate surprises. And I'll be fine. Probably. Of course. We really jumped into the boggy end of the swamp together, didn't we? Answering a few questions is the least I can do for the world's foremost expert on scribing. My plan is to bring in Ernard, who'll open the portal for you, as well as Laren and Julian. You packed them back in Sunamir. Ah, and Chronicler Ferrandil. He'll be invaluable here and can keep the other three in line. Votary Laren and I have gotten each other out of more scrapes than I can count. Julian is sour as a plum, but she's one of the smartest people I know. And Ernard doesn't look like much, but he cuts through guild politics like a spell-forged blade. Ferrandil is... well, he's not much fun at parties. But put him in front of a stack of moldy old tomes and he'll have them organized, catalogued, and analyzed faster than you can say,
I've seen a lot of good old stuffs on Reddit. Involving Stardew.
I wonder if I have time to get some Stardew Valley in before I have to go to work. With active skill styles, do I have any skill styles? How do I check my skill styles?
You just gotta, there should be an option to equip them when you cover up certain skills.
And naturally, none of the skill styles I have, none of the skills that I have a skill style I can attach to them.
Yeah, suddenly I've been seeing a lot of people in the Stardew Reds. They, with those weekly quests from the board, they just casually failing to complete it on the last day because they're like one or two things off.
What, are you talking about the big board?
Yeah.
Shit.
Alright, so I'm seeing. So I saw a picture of some guy having fucking 98 out of 100 cauliflower on the last day. Some guy fucking had 23 out of 24 eggs for that omelet.
Oh, come on now. Seriously?
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of more things like that on the Reddit all of a sudden.
Alright, give me a moment. I'm gonna talk to the bird.
I'm glad you've chosen to stay, Interloper. The path to master scribing is not an easy one, but its rewards are innumerable. Your knight appears to be leaving. Did I ruffle her feathers with my cause? A guild of mages? Fascinating, but a topic for another conversation. Let's stay focused. Ulfsild prepared for the day that someone would follow in her footsteps. She left behind resources, notes, and information for her eventual inheritor. What I want is immaterial. The luminaries will dictate your future as a scriber of grimoires, an editor of spells. That said, I am Ulfsild's familiar. I can guide your early steps, get you flying in the right direction. Where you perch is up to you. Ulfsild left a number of echoes, instructional illusions, scattered throughout the library. Their aim is to guide you through the process of contacting the luminaries, making allies of them once again. There's one just behind you. See for yourself. The echo at the base of the altar is just one of many. Much of the Scalarium's knowledge has been lost to time. But if Magnus wills it, Ulfsild's preparations should be enough to see us through. Fly back to me when you have followed Ulfsild's instructions.
If you are seeing this, the Scroll has set you
learns the art of scribing. A world of magic awaits you. I've left behind another sort of guide, the true sight lens. Seek it out in the East Wing. The lens and the fables are signposts to seek the luminaries, and they will teach you far more than I ever could.
We're gonna be here for a hot minute.
I made this lens so you might see the world as I do. The very warp and weft of magic laid out before me. A look through the lens will allow you to see impressions left behind by the luminaries. Follow these signposts, and you will find their domains. Good. You found the lens. It will be your most important tool in tracing a path to the luminaries. Merely holding the lens will attune you to the flow of magic. You will begin to see focal points, impressions left behind by these mystical beings. It's quite simple. Stand in one and peer through the lens. Hidden magics in many forms will be revealed to you. Doors, glyphs, even secrets layered within tomes. But here, enough talk. Let's begin. Gather your feathers about you. Nearby you will see a focal point and the Fable of the Indrik. Read the book, then step into the focal point. Peer through the lens, and you'll see the tome in an all-new light. Ulfsild's secrets are all around us. You need only know where to look. Read the Fable of the Indrik, then use the lens and re-examine the tome. You'll see what I mean. Now enter the focal point and peer through the lens. You will see what was unseen in the fable. You should be able to follow those annotations in sequence, leading you from location to location. Just like the hunter in the fable, you seek the Indrik now. Let Ulfsild be your guide. As this is your first time, I will accompany you into the field. Not everything you need to know is on the page. I will teach you how to break the luminary wards and retrieve key fragments to enter the Indrik's domain. I'll meet you at the Lady's Standing Stone in Oradon. How nice it'll be to really stretch my wings again.
Well, at least it starts off with an area where I actually have way shrines.
You've got the reins.
Honestly, I'm not too crazy about doing this again. I suspected that if I was got to repeat anything, the quest would be one of them, but just not too crazy about having to do this all over again. Not to mention that if I didn't have the DLC, I could have just bought the skill line from the Crown Store and been done with it.
Here we are, where the fabled chase began. Ah, what a flight! I almost didn't want to land. But, to business. The luminaries are beings of great power. Each has a domain they have shaped to their choosing. Each domain has a door, and each door, of course, has a key. As I said in the library, let the fable be your guide. We are here at the Lady, the first annotated location in the fable. Just as you did back at the Scholarium, peer through the true sight lens within a focal point. Magic wards left behind by the Indrid. A trio of these wards hide a fragment of his key. Once revealed, these wards can be dispelled from a distance. Clear them all, and the key fragment will be revealed. Don't worry, I'll help you find it. If the luminaries share one trait, it's a love of a challenge overcome. Yes, you'll need to gather 3 key fragments to open the Indrid's door. Let's begin. And remember, if you lose your sight, there will always be more focal points at hand. Peer through the lens, reveal the wards, and claim the key fragment. This may seem a small step, but an incredible path waits before you.
Not to mention an extremely time-consuming thing.
Oh, nice. What did you find?
To do this, like, you have to do this at least 5 different times, if I remember correctly.
Shades of how the luminaries see it. Now, find the wards. Find 2 more wards to reveal the fragment. Your vision has faded once more. Find another focal point. Peer through the lens and break the wards to find the key fragment. The wards are gone, and the fragment revealed. The first key fragment is yours. Well done. well. Your early steps to master scribing. But from here I must take my leave. Return to the Scalarium. Ulfsild, I believe, wanted her inheritor to walk this path alone. Just as you did here, use the fable to find your way. Dispel the wards, and with key in hand, you should be able to open the door and meet the luminary Indrik face to face. He will likely ask you to prove yourself worthy of his power. I have a good feeling about you, interloper, altar breaker. I have faith you can do it. Magnus guide you on your journey, and I'll see you back at the Scalarium. Just remember, you can always reference the fable of the Indrik from your bag. Ulfsild's annotations will guide you on your journey. Find the wards, obtain the fragments, and soon you shall meet your first luminary of magic.
Well, thankfully you got a quest marker showing me the way. For now, anyway. Ruins of Ondil. I know where that is. Or at least I've been there before. For the life of me, I cannot... oh, like, I cannot remember where it is, but I know it's here somewhere.
That could be helpful.
Ondil. As doing Quindalin.
On the move.
Keep on throwing those until I get that checked off, I guess. I should maybe pin that. Oh no, I gotta defeat a lot of those skills.
Excellent. The wards are nearby. Seek the key fragment. Walk the path.
done. Stendarr, protect us from harm.
Now, where was I going? Uranium on the east coast. Oh, there ain't no easy way to get there. Gonna have to run.
Good quality there. Against us.
I forget if Sharp has a thing for thieves' tropes.
What are we up to today?
Guess not.
Isabel Valois, at your service.
Gather your feathers about you. The last fragment is within those ruins.
Another sign for your path. Looking forward to seeing what you make of that.
Ah, damn it. Oh, she's a vampire.
I'm with you.
You've flown through. The luminary Indrik store is close. Find the path to the top, and take the next step on your journey.
Also for using my blade. I might gotta break this up into two or possibly 3 parts.
It has been many long years since a mortal entered my domain. And now here you are, following in Ulfsild's footsteps. Welcome to my domain, adventurer, bearer of my fable. I sense the power of the Scalarium within you. Your ink-stained hands have touched the altar's magic. I sensed, too, when Ulfsild's essence faded from this realm. After all these years, do you hope to be her inheritor? I sense potential. You hunger for power, much as Ulfsild did when she sought me out all those years ago. I will ask you the same question I asked her. Do you deserve this power? The power to edit grimoires, to rewrite magic? An honest answer, and wise. I offer the power to maim or mend, to blast with flame or freeze with ice. Such a gift is not taken lightly. But first, my door must open once again. Place the fable you carry with you upon the dais. A story is never just a story. It has the power to change from within and without. The fable of the Indrik acts as a symbolic connection, a commitment from me to you. Place the book and open the path. It's good to taste the ink of the Scalarium upon the air again. Power can mean many things. Its meaning may change with each new day, each turn of the season. Ulfsild learned this hard lesson when the Scalarium slipped away. If I am to teach you as I taught her, I must learn what power means to you. A scroll nearby details a series of challenges, expressions of power, both subtle and not. Choose 2 to complete, that I might know what power means to you.
Because it's now starting to come back to me why I did not like doing this more than once.
You do not know me yet, but I am no taskmaster. Power expressed against one's will is no power at all. Attempt only the challenges that appeal to you. When you are done, return, and we will take your next step together. Rest easy. I would not set you to task without cause. There is method to my mindset. In the meantime, you have many questions. Mortals always do.
Nope, not this time. Oh. I can do that.
Let's get into it.
Can I just go back to Ondil? I think there was a couple of dead things near there. Or there was something there. Yep, they count as undead.
Thanks for bringing me along. Think of the stories we can tell.
I should have really thought about how I was going to do this, because this is a little time consuming. Might just pick this up where I left off tomorrow. Nope, can't do that. Can I just warp into the Scholarium? I don't think I can. Dang. Mr. Doof, are you still here? No, I guess not. How do I use the way shrine for that? Where is it? I guess I probably forgot to open No Way Shrine or something.
Back in the saddle.
How's the stream going?
Going well. Where was the way shrine to the Scholarium? Or in the Scholarium? Because I've been trying to find the way shrine there and I couldn't.
You're trying to travel to the Scholarium? Alright.
Yeah, trying to get inside.
You gotta go to Artaeum. I think. Wait, no. Was Artaeum? No, Ivea. It's Ivea, and then there's a section in the zoom in on called the Scholarium. Then you can travel there.
No.
It was under Ivea.
I'm looking around like an idiot trying to find it. Well. Alright, I'm almost done with the fucking Indrik wing. I'm not certain I can get all this out in one stream.
It takes forever. It takes many hours for that.
It does. I might just, I might end it here and then tomorrow, because I have a few days left on this.
One stream a day, one quest a day?
Well, ideally 2. Because there's 2 quests. One for finding it, and then there's 2, then there's 5 wings. So if I finish this wing first, then I can get the next one, next to tomorrow, and so forth.
Well done, mortal. You have risen to the challenge. One task remains. If I
Yep, I am happy to say my DPS is hitting 125k.
Power for power. A wrong righted, and another step on the path. My own. One day, as I enjoyed the sun upon my pelt, I beheld a hunter tracking an Indrik and her fawn. The hunter moved in to claim their prize, and the hind perished. The fawn leapt for freedom, and the hunter gave chase. I stepped in. I imbued the fawn with a wisp of my power, but in acting with haste, I acted unwisely. My power protected the fawn, true enough, but it gathered the hunter in its wake. Now predator and prey are trapped in a chase unending. I granted my power to a being that did not ask for it, and did not know how to use it. The height of arrogance. A vice I have been accused of on occasion. Use the lens, find their trail, and release these poor souls from my power without focus. Seek the fawn and the hunter in a southern Auridon cavern. Del's Claim, I believe it is called today. Restore this ill-used power, and I will lend my strength to yours. A signpost on your path to master scribing.
The amount of back and forth I gotta do for this shit.
Hear now the lesson of the divine body.
Watch your back. Who knows what's in here?
Well, judging by the large amounts of people running this way.
Come now, little fawn. You cannot run forever.
This area kind of reminds me of the starting zone, where you get, with the, or rather the new tutorial area.
I hope
Probably should have saved that for what's to come.
No quarry can escape me. Hounds after it.
Return with us if you wish. I will see both of you in my domain then. I will grant my promised power to the one that sought it, and offer safe harbor to the one that did not. The Fawn is safe. My strength returned. And you have had a moment, I hope, to reflect on power and its wise application. Now, as with Ulfsil before you, I offer you the Sigil of the Indrik. You will take it to the altar and imbue my strength within. The power I pass to you will infuse every drop of ink, every sheet of parchment, each whorl and dot upon the page. Until now, your mastery of the art was limited. With my support, your horizon expands. So too, the vision of your allies. I will ensure their efforts to explore and chronicle the contents of the Scholarium meet with success. Your knight has returned, with allies at her side. But that can wait. Mortal, fable-bearer, friend, accept my gift to you, the power of a luminary of magic. You have completed my trials. You have shown wisdom in the use of your power. Take my sigil, join its essence with the altar, and let the ink flow once again.
Finally.
You don't see that every day. Now he's going to want to hear about this.
Good to see you again. You'll find her over in the East Wing with our newest arrival.
There you are. I wanted to introduce you. This is Chronicler Ferrandi.
Good to meet you. Nolia and I have been touring the library and have already found, well, some terribly surprising things.
Ferrandil is a chronicler, one of the best the guild has to offer. You two talk a moment, and then we can discuss what comes next.
Chronicler Ferrandil, at your service. Chronicler of tomes, scrolls, scripts, and otherworldly delights. I'm glad that I was able to make the trip. I think you'll find my skills quite valuable on this most unexpected expedition. I've been tasked with facilitating this lost art form you've rediscovered. Scribing. How novel. As I understand it, you will be contacting and convincing these luminary creatures, empowering the altar and all that. I'll scour the complex for grimoires and scripts. I've already found quite a few, aided, perhaps, by that... what's his name? Indrik chap. I've never been led by a faun to a trove of ancient secrets before, but it was an exciting experience. Don't worry, I will do my very, very best to ensure I have what you're looking for. I take my role as chronicler for this expedition quite seriously. But of course you do. Ask away, my new friend. Happy to help in any way I can. I believe so, yes. I have a good imagination. You can ask anyone. But I can think of few other reasons for an Indrik faun to be traipsing about the depths of an ancient library carved from a Somerset island. I most certainly hope so. This place is massive, and any assistance they might put forward would be deeply appreciated. You can tell them that Chronicler Ferrandil said so when you speak to them. In the Great Mages Guild hierarchy, it's a bit of an informal title. It's passed around by a few adepts, like myself, with a penchant for the identification and illumination of ancient secrets. Isn't it beautiful down here? Just exquisite chisel work on the walls. When the votary here described this place, well, I just had to come along. And I'm so very glad I did.
It's good to be back. I know it took some time to get us all down here. Apologies. Archmage Galarian and the Votary Commander needed significant convincing to turn this into a full-fledged expedition. How did it go with the Crow? You just continue to impress again and again. With the Luminary strength added to the altar, who knows what you'll be able to accomplish? As you might imagine, Guild leadership is very interested in the art of scribing. For the duration, you have more luminaries to find, this complex needs to be explored, and the secrets of scribing are just waiting to be teased from the past. What about you, friend? This expedition would be nothing without you. Magnus be praised. We've secured supplies for a full-fledged expedition, you've allied with your first luminary, and the altar surges with new power. Not bad for a day's work. What happens next is up to you, be it Griffin, Netch, or Dragon. We've gathered their fables in the main hall. If you have any questions, let me know. Except for what's beyond the unmarked door.
Okay, got a couple of things I can... I'm glad I'm done here. I got a couple of things I can put into my knowledge. Ooh. Why don't I ever open any of these? I also have a
You'd be amazed.
Grimoire, Banner Bearer. Mr. Doof, are you with me still? Mr. Doof? Mr. Doof? Well, I know this I wanna get, because I remember spending a lot of time trying to get that. But the rest of these... What was I doing? Oh yeah.
If you're looking for something...
Okay. I'm not certain if I want to buy all these grimoires, especially since how expensive they are. But I will. I think I can actually pick whichever ones I want. Got a lot to do. I think I am just gonna go and hit this one next time, and then hit that one, finally that one on the stream after. No, hit these two next stream, and then those last two on the final part. But for the time being, Twitch, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, tell your friends. It's been Alloway, signing off.